You want to teach a lesson today? You want to teach a lesson? Alright, I guess my dog Ellie here is going to teach you about core strength. Where do we start? You have no idea, do you? Alright, get out of here, champ. Alright, today we're talking about core strength and its importance. I'm not gonna lie, as a kid and a beginning runner, my first few years, didn't even care about core at all. And that's one of the few things I regret as running back in high school that I didn't take seriously. Nowadays, I've realized how important core is to just kind of running in general. You know, people associate core with abs, which is, you know, they correlate, they are the same thing. But when I'm talking about core strength, I'm just talking about the strength of your core. When you're running constantly, like, you want a strong, you know, stomach area just so, you know, you sustain your, you know, you're not going to be aching, you're not going to be, it's just going to help your running form so much better. And there's a lot of things you can do. So, here's the deal. I'm going to show you my daily ab routine. This is an ab routine I used to do a lot last year. Again, I got sick, but I had a really strong core last year. And again, we're building those building blocks up. We're getting strong together. And I'm just going to show you it. And then in 30 days, after I do them daily, I'm going to show you my progress. If there is any progress, you know, 30 days isn't a lot to go off of. I think people need to keep their expectations in check. You're not going to get a six-pack in 30 days. Well, most people don't. But in the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing this daily ab routine, and then I'm going to be eating better, and I'm just going to be kind of keeping it together, you know, really in a healthy way. Before we start, like always, like anything on this channel, you don't have to do exactly what I do. If you think you can make things harder, make it harder. If you're starting off, you're kind of just looking for tips, make it easier. Alter it to the way you think you need it. Because you never want to overdo it. Something I always say is you want to make sure you do it, but not overdo it. You just kind of, you don't want to, you know, it's cheesy. I'm a cheesy guy. All right, let's get started. Oh, that hurt. Oh. All right, the first thing we're going to do, and this is the one people question the most, ironically enough, is push-ups. We're going to start with 25 push-ups just to start it, and we're also going to do 25 push-ups at the end of it. Spoiler alert. And I just think it's good to kind of get that arm strength in for the day. Maybe you don't go to the gym that day or whatever, but push-ups are also good for your core. And make sure when you're pushing down, here, I'll get in position. When you're pushing down, you want to feel it right here. You want to make sure you're pushing. Obviously, you're going to feel it in your arms because your arms are pushing your body up. But you want to make sure you feel it in your core. So throughout today's core routine, just kind of pay attention to that. You want to make sure you're working your core, because if you're not working it, you're either doing it wrong or you're not doing it hard enough. So 25 push-ups to start. Let's do this. Now I'm going to put my ring away. Oof. It's been a while since I've done a push-up, to be honest. Okay, this next one. This is already our first kind of split. Do what you think is better. I do crunches, but as time's gone by, you know, crunches could be bad for your back. But I already have a bad back, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna do crunches. If you want to do sit-ups, it's a good alternative. I can do a sit-up, but I need someone like holding my feet. It's really weird. I know. I'm very unflexible. You know, we'll go over flexibility another day, but yeah. So we're gonna do what we're doing crunches. We're gonna do 30 crunches. And again, if you want to do sit-ups, do sit-ups. The way I do my crunch is I'll lay down and put my legs up and just crunch it. I like to make sure my elbows touch my knees. So make sure that's important. Something important with these is you want to make sure you take them slow. Doing this isn't going to do anything. Take it nice and slow. Feel that crunch, feel that burn. Alright, next one. This one feels good. This one works out your lower abdominal. And this one feels good. You know, not to get too detailed, but if you want that V down there, this is a good workout for that. It kind of just gets you that nice toneness, you know, lower stomach. So yeah, let's do it. This one we're doing 20 leg lifts. I do 30. I think. I'm gonna do 25 actually. I think I do 20, but I'm gonna do 25. Or I guess 24 because it's you want to do on each leg. So. Oh, whew. That one hurts. Should have had this in the beginning, but sunglasses. Literally laying down, looking straight into the sun. So hopefully these help me not go blind. All right, next one is bicycle crunches. Very popular one. This one's kind of like crunches, but instead you're alternating elbows. So I'll show you guys. So hands behind your, can you even see me? Yeah, you can see me. Move a little this way. All right, we're doing 30 of these. Basically, you're extending leg like that, and then you're just reaching 1, 2, 3. That one should definitely feel a burn. Our next one, knee pull-ins. This one, basically, this one does have an extra mode as well. Again, no hands. Doing this, I don't have that back strength yet. We are working on it. So I'm gonna hold back here, and we're just gonna extend our, just pull in like that. These are ones that seem easy at first, but then like 10 reps in, you're gonna be feeling it. So we're gonna be doing 25. Woo! All right, next one, mountain climbers. I don't recommend doing these with sandals. Actually, don't recommend these doing barefoot, but too late to go get my shoes. All right, this one, basically, you're gonna get like in push-up position. Basically, you're gonna ride like that. Now, these, you wanna make sure you don't do them too fast. If you do them too fast, you're gonna get through this workout really quick. We're not here to be save time. We're here to be efficient and value our time, okay? So you're gonna get in position and just do, and you really wanna ride your foot in as much as you can. You can even do them slower if you want, like this. I think that was 40. Someone count for me. Okay, we're almost done, I promise. So next one is glute bridges. And you know what? I think this one's easy. This one does a little nice core workout, obviously. It's nothing too hard. You might also know these as penguins. I call them glute bridges. But But sure, penguins. Basically, you're gonna lay on the floor. You can barely see my feet. Basically, you're just gonna touch the heels of your feet. And if you're doing it right, from an upper view, you'll look like a penguin waddling. Again, you wanna do this one slow, not too crazy. This one I usually tell whoever I'm doing the workout with, relax, do the routine, use this time as recovery for the last two things we have next. Which honestly, the last two things aren't even that difficult. Well, we'll see. Doing 50 of these. If you do them right, you should be feeling the pain right here, right in the middle. Alright, the next one we're doing, Superman, another popular one. Also, I don't recommend doing this on a very rugged cement, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Learn from my mistakes. Alright, Superman, you're gonna get like this. I need a better camera angle. I think that's better. Should have done that for the last few things. Whoops. Alright, you're gonna get down like this. And basically, you're gonna lay back. Just scoot up a little more. And then basically, the idea is you're gonna pretend you're flying like Superman. And you're just gonna lift your legs up and your front body up. Like this. It'll feel like a back routine, but you are basically stretching out your core. We're gonna do 30 of these. Oh. Hey. Okay. All right, we have one more core routine. And that's everybody's favorite. Plank. I feel like I don't have to explain plank, but just in case I do, you're gonna get again kind of push-up position, but you're gonna be on your elbows, your arms, and you're just gonna hold that position for a minute. This one's hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and it's usually the last one because I think by itself it's not too difficult, but when you pair it up with a bunch of other things, yeah, you're gonna have a bit of trouble. All right, let's get her done. 1 minute on the clock. I usually use my phone, but I'm using it to record, so let me set up my timer real quick. And let's go. Oh, this is hard on the cement. Pause. Hold on. I saw a worm somewhere. I don't want to do it on the grass either. The grass kind of grosses me out, but I guess it's better than cement. Let's just make this quick before a bug crawls on me. All right, 1 minute. Ready, go. Time. Honestly, 10 more seconds of that plank, there's a bug crawling to me. You would have heard a grown man scream. All right, that's it with core. Hey, I told you guys in the beginning, we start with push-ups, we end with push-ups. So 25 more push-ups, or as many as you can, and then we're done. Ugh. Man. Push-ups are hard. Ooh. I also don't recommend doing it in the sun. Makes it a lot harder than what it seems. Alright, so that's my daily core routine. Again, it's a little long, but it only felt long because I was explaining it to you guys. Doing this before bed. Takes like 10 minutes. Put on a podcast, listen to a few songs. Goes by really quick, trust me. And then once you get in the routine of it, kind of like running, you're kind of just, it gets easier. Don't be afraid to do a few extra reps here and there. But consistency is key. So don't ramp it up too much, at least in the first month, in my opinion. But you do you. So yeah, I'm gonna start taking progress pics every day for the 30 challenge video. Why don't you guys do the same? I think core strength is really important, but also you just kind of feel good. Kind of like with running, you do a nice long run or workout, kind of feel good for the rest of the day. It's the same thing with a good core workout. You kind of just, you feel strong right here. Time to get them abs back. And as always, thank you for the support. And until the next video, I'll see you guys next time. And if you're only here for the ab video, then I'll see you guys in 30 days with the 30-day check-in. Adios.